All right, here we are with head coach Lance Randall, head men's basketball coach here at St. Leo. Coach, we prepare for another tough game here on Saturday, tomorrow, against Division I Stetson University. But before we get into Stetson, I wanted to ask you, now that you've had a couple days to think about it and look at your team, what do you think about their overall performance against Valdosta and their preparations as we head through this week?
You know, I was pleased, Evan, with how we responded in our day of practice on Monday after Polytech. You know, I didn't think, I was disappointed in Polytech and how we executed offense. And Monday we just spent a disproportionate amount of our time on half-court defense and half-court offense, and our guys did a great job of executing against a very talented Valdosta State in a hostile environment. 3,000 people yelling their home opener. You know, they're very talented. I think they have 6 Division I transfers, and I thought our guys did a good job. And it was our first real lead, you know, in that second half where we had a decent lead and we had a chance to push up there on the road, and our guys did a good job of just keeping on the gas pedal and getting some separation. And holding that separation where you have a 16, 17, 18-point lead early, and you hold on to the game and you keep doing the things that got you there.
All right, it was an impressive win over Valdosta State. It's the second year in a row we walk in there and kind of upset them on their home opener. But now we move to another Valdosta State, a Division II team that plays a lot like a Division I, big crowds and whatnot. Now we move to Stetson and a Division I school, big crowds, a lot of support, I'm sure, on Saturday. Coming off a game against Florida State. What are your thoughts on the Hatters as we travel over to DeLand tomorrow?
They've got a new coach, a new system come from Belmont, Coach Alexander, and they're very, I think they're executing their stuff very well. They've got a lot of pieces to the puzzle. They big guards, good size inside. They do run their stuff very well. And we've seen all their games. We saw their exhibition game. We've seen all their, and I think they've been very well coached. They've gotten better each game, and they're going to be a handful for us. Florida State, I don't think anyone gave them much of a chance against Florida State. They go into a top 25 team who plays tremendous pressure defense, and they more than handled them, handled their own side of the ball. They took care of the basketball against a good defensive team. They ran their stuff, and they had single-digit game you know, late in the second half.
All right, Coach, that's Stetson. Give me your thoughts. Actually, we're 3 games in now. Give me your thoughts on the Lions so far this season.
Well, we just, you know, we have to just keep getting better. I like the way we approach practice, and I think we work hard and we compete, which is really important. I think in order to get better, you have to compete in every drill and compete in every moment in practice. And we always talk about just getting better, and we are. I think we have certainly from week to week and even day to day, and you know, and now we gotta, when the competition's ratcheted up and you get an opportunity to play a Division I team like Stetson, which we're very appreciative of, you know, we got to make sure we don't do things differently. It's just going to be more. It's going to be more difficult. It's probably going to be a little more physical and a little more athletic. But we got to make certain that we're doing the same things that we did against Southeastern and that we did against Valdosta and that we do every night in practice. And that's how you have a chance in a game like that. But obviously, as a competitor, you want to win basketball games, and we do, and I do, and certainly that's what we're trying to do. But I think as a coach and as a teacher, you're more concerned at this stage of the year of just every day getting a little bit better in practice and a little bit better on the court in games. All
right, Coach. One question before we leave. It's a week short of Thanksgiving, less than a week, and it's 80 degrees outside. A little different than it was in Wisconsin in years past?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had to use my de-icer at all to get into my car, or I haven't had to put it in 4-wheel drive one time. Or it's very different. We're very much enjoying the weather down here, no question.
Yeah, it's a week short of Thanksgiving, and we have Stetson tomorrow. A busy week for Lions athletics and men's basketball coming up. Thanksgiving week, we hope to see you out at the Bowman Center next week. But before that, we've got Stetson and DeLand. Coach, good luck.
All right, thanks, Evan.